Hi, everyone. I'm here with Pastor Joel to announce what this big thing we have coming up in the next couple weeks. We are going back to Morgan's on Fulton and live streaming one of the services. We just wanted to make sure you had all the information you needed. So, Pastor Joel, can you tell us a little bit about when these services will be?
Yeah. Obviously, we're really excited. We have two services meeting at Morgan's on Fulton. One service begins at 8:30, and the second service begins at 10:15. And that second service is actually going to be live streamed. And so if you're watching from home or if you're wanting to continue on with our virtual service, you'll have an opportunity to fully participate in the life of our church during that service.
Oh, this is so exciting. So how do I decide which service to go to?
Well, you can feel free, and anyone can feel free to choose whichever of those services really suits them, whatever is best for you and your family or you and your roommates. Whether that's the first service at 8:30, the second service at 10:15, or that virtual option that's also at 10:15. One thing that you have to keep in mind, though, is that we will ask you to register for whatever service you're going to so that we can cap our audience at 50 people. We want to stay under the city guidelines that Chicago has put forth. And so we want you to register for each service that you go to. And so please be registering early in the week so that you can definitely save your spot for our services.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. So how do I register?
Okay, so we're trying to make it very easy, and we're trying to catch you in a million different ways. So if you get annoyed with us, please bear with us and forgive us. But we're going to try to bombard you with ways to register. The first way to register will probably just be by visiting our website. If you go onto our website at cornerstonewestloop.com, you're going to be able to see a registration tab, and you'll be able to register you and everyone that's coming with you. So you can register for your whole household. The second way you can register is that every Wednesday in our weekly newsletter that you're getting right now, you can register. We're going to have a button on there or a link on there so that you can register through our weekly newsletter. Thirdly, single Thursday, we're going to send out a text message from the number 773-985-6997. That is the official phone number of Cornerstone Anglican Church, West Loop. And that number is going to actually send you the link to register. And then lastly, if you are with us on Slack, we'll be posting a registration link on the All Church Announcements channel every single week. So there are 4 ways to register. If you don't register for the service, you really don't have any good excuse, and then Allie will get mad at you. And so make sure you register.
Wow, that sounds like a very comprehensive communications plan. So what about the live stream? Where can I find the live stream?
Yeah, so our live stream is going to be on Facebook Live. You can find that by logging onto Facebook and finding Cornerstone Anglican Church West Loop, our Facebook page. You can also find that on our website. And so it's going to be an easy way to connect that way. If you log onto our website, on Sunday morning, you can jump onto the live stream that starts at 10:15 that way. Our live stream is going to be using multiple cameras, actually. So there's going to be a way where you can see the preacher and the worship team up close, and you can also feel like you're participating with the audience and everyone else in the congregation at a further back level. And so we're really excited about our live stream and the virtual community that we're going to be building.
That's super exciting. I love that there'll be the different camera angles. But speaking of the in-person audience, what will those in-person gatherings look like, and what can I expect in regards to safety?
Yeah, so this is the main thing that we really want to communicate. And there's tons of work that's been going into this. So if you have any questions, please do reach out. But we have an incredibly thorough FAQ section that I hope you continue to read after you watch this video. But the main thing is that each service is going to have a maximum capacity of 50 people. Masks are required throughout your entire time in the building. We're also going to be checking temperatures at the door to make sure that everyone is healthy. We will have hand sanitizer available at multiple stations throughout our worship space. And we encourage everyone who comes and worships with us to regularly wash or sanitize their hands. Also, to encourage social distancing, there's going to be groups of chairs that are spaced out 6 feet apart between each other. And then in between the 2 services that we'll be having, all of the space, all of the chairs, all of the handrails, all of the bathrooms, the elevator buttons, all of that is going to be sanitized by a safety team that we're creating in the church. And so if you're coming to that second service, you can know that everything has actually been sanitized before you arrive.
That's great news. I'm glad to hear that. I do have one last question for you, Pastor Joel. Should I invite my friends to come to church with me?
Yes. You should absolutely invite your friends. You should absolutely be welcoming people into the life of the church, just as we have been doing throughout this summer, and just as been the heart of Cornerstone Anglican Church. We are a church of gospel, community, and mission. And so please bring your friends, bring your coworkers into the life of the church. Please do make sure that they are registered beforehand. And actually, if they go onto our website, they can push a button that says plan your experience. And it's a form that we've created specifically for newcomers. And so it allows me to actually reach out in a pastoral sense to new people coming into the church. So please do bring your friends and make sure they register so that we can stay under our maximum capacity, 50 people.
Well, thank you, Pastor Joel. Thanks for answering all of my questions. And for all of you watching, I encourage you to check out our website where all of your questions should be answered. If not, reach out to Pastor Joel, and we can't wait to see you on October 25th.